Luchador here. I just got back in, and I'm really excited because I'm not late this time. Rushed back in on the ride back, running on Pop Tarts and diet peach tea, and got some Pringles, and still kind of going on that high. But I came back in, and I thought maybe that I had helped my cousin, but she's at some sort of NPW party or some sort of meeting like that. So I didn't have to do that, so I could get right at the camera and get this put up. Anyway, I just got back from Go Aggro, the big pay-per-view event for Gauntlet League Wrestling, and it was sweet. And downstairs, I got this Dingo t-shirt, and they had some Cyborg Destroyer commemorative plates, so I bought one of those because I collect plates. You know, I may have mentioned that once or twice, but anyway, hard to get wrestler plates. Anyway, but my head is still ringing because I had these great seats, man, that they gave me, that somebody sent me, the tickets for the front seats, but at one point, this shark thing came rolling down on me and clipped me here, and then I kind of sat back up when I wasn't seeing things, and then somebody came at me, got thrown over the top rope, and it was this whole big thing. Anyway, wow. You know, I'd wondered why we had to sign these like 3-part waivers when we got in there. I thought it was just a publicity thing, but oh no, they didn't want to get sued. Because that shark thing had some like fiberglass splinter things in it. So anyway, so there was a great lead up, as you may know if you've been watching the last couple of weeks. Great lead up to this. Lots of good bits, lots of good solid stuff. Some stuff that was kind of interesting and did layered build up there. And of course we had the big, long 7-day commercial for the Bleakwoods that started out with all those crucifixions, and then got to this mausoleum thing that just sat there, and people were talking about that every day in the little live stream Twitch thing, and I had that up, but nothing changed. But anyway, packed house, lots of good matches, lots of good early stuff. We open with kind of a grudge match, Slapshot and the Skunk Ape, 2 monsters, and of course that starts with the Padishaw coming in on a cross, and he's getting carried by the Skunk Ape. And that's a whole weird thing, this whole cross symbolism thing. And of course, we had that other stuff with the hoods, but I'm not going to go there. So it's crazy, but kind of classic. The ape, man, Skunk Ape seems like he has it. He's getting hurt, but he's coming back, and he's working it, because Slapshot doesn't seem like he's really into him. He's got this whole Soviet Superman thing, but he's not landing the stuff good. But somehow he pulls it out. Rusky manages to pull it out, and everybody's kind of booing because he's yelling and stuff, and he tries to rip the flag apart, but it doesn't come apart in his hands very well. Anyway, so next, super excited for this because they takes them like 10 minutes to get the cage down for the big dungeon crawl match for the 3-layer thing, right? And this is going to be for the DM belt here. So Dingle versus the Analyst, and that's good wrestling. Should have been great. And it starts out with lots of stuff going on, Dingo gets up a bit, and then he comes back down, and then there's some working on the layers and stuff like that. And so we do get some high spots and stuff, but then it weirds out, and it looks like the Analyst just lays into the Dingo's leg and kind of pisses the Dingo off, and the Dingo gives payback, and ends up essentially getting the DQ there, and they call it out, and so nobody gets a belt. So that's kind of odd. So the DM belt's just up in the air. Nobody's going to be the DM for, I guess, this for a while. Anyway, so that's okay, because then we go fast into the Bleakwood Percolator match. Okay, Stan the Percolator Tiger, old man of the promotion. He's had the belt, the MC belt, for a long time, and it's going to be a great match, and I thought it was. I knew it was going to, but holy shit. So, Bleakwood comes out, right, and he breaks out, and he has this crazy new gimmick costume, and he's got these horns, and he's got these wigs, and he's got all these belts and things like that, and he gets out, and he tears this shit off of him, and he throws it all over the place. He throws it down, and he shits on it. Not literally, but he shits on the promotion. Again, not literally, but does it and talks about how he's done with this gimmick, and he's done with this joke. He's done it. we gets up in the ring, and we got the crucifix. Somebody's gonna be up on the cross, and the percolator comes in and they're fighting, and Bleakwood tears Clarabelle apart. I mean, this has been an old thing for his gimmick, and it is gone. And it's a good set of fights. Steiger's good, but Bleakwood is overwhelming. Okay, and he goes back and forth, and just when it kind of looks like maybe that he's going to close the deal, Skunk Ape comes in and does a run in, and there's a battle back and forth, and kind of knocks Bleakwood aside, and the Skunk Ape goes down, and then Padishaw's there, and then Thumbtack's in the ring. Oh, and at this point now, there is blood everywhere, and blood in Steiger's head, and just crying out from the Skunk Ape, and Jeffrey's bleeding and stuff, and he finally gets him up. On it says blood, crucifixion, the passion in the garden. Oh man, should take an inhaler. Anyway, Bleakwood gets the MC belt. So that's pretty sweet, pretty cool. And at this point, my heart is pounding. Okay, and we're not even done. So they bring out the legendary gauntlet. We don't see it yet, but it's in the box. We haven't seen this for a long time, not since that death in the ring a few years ago, and when that guy caught fire. But this is it. So we're going to do a gauntlet gamble. This is a big old thing. People coming in, all this stuff, and we start out with the analyst and Slapshot, and then competitor after competitor, Skunk Ape and Capitan X and Hombre de Oro, and Skunk Ape comes in again because he's with the Wallaby, and he keeps going out and coming back in. And there's this whole barbecue Wallaby thing that was kind of a bit, but it kind of landed a little flat. But anyway, because you could smell and if you were in the ring, you could actually smell the burning fur, so it wasn't great. El Toro and Bleakwood, it's a mess. People are flying, and orphans are being eaten, and there's blood everywhere, and there's like a whole rescuing of people thing. Finally gets down to 4, right? And I'm expecting that Bleakwood's going to take it all, but he goes out, and so that's a shocker. And then we've got the analyst and Dreamboat and Dingo, and they're battling out, and they knock down Dreamboat, and then Dingo gets the analyst over, and it's finally, the Dingo and Dreamboat, and they've had their rivalry, and the Dingo gets him out, and the Dingo gets the gauntlet, and he opens up the case with the gauntlet, and the arena explodes. Literally and figuratively, because everybody's super excited. So everybody's screaming, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But then things catch fire, and so you can smell it in the stadium, and there was sparks coming on a bunch of us, and the guy next to me, his hair caught fire, and it was crazy. There's electricity everywhere, so it's cool. A very bright future for the Dingo. We can see the Padishaws up with them, and a new Bleakwood era. So, Oh man, so it is something. So that was it. That was a pay-per-view. That was Go Aggro. Let me catch my breath and let me tell you just a few other things from what Fallout that I heard as I was heading out. So I got back and I was looking online, and it looks like the show hit the highest ratings of the season, and it looks like the Dingo is either going to be the general manager or the co-general manager when we get into the next season. And it looks like Bleakwood's got a whole new gimmick, so there's bright days ahead for him. We can't wait to see where he goes. A few down things. Apparently that Gauntlet guy, the steampunk guy, he's gone missing. No one's sure what's up with that. There was a promo thing for it, but I don't think Wolfhouse Bookhouse actually murdered him. I hope not. But anyway, that's all I heard. Some good stuff there. So yeah, nothing but bright days ahead. Yeah. Let me go to final thoughts. We're on hiatus now for a while from Gauntlet League Wrestling. I hear that there's a big sort of Gauntlet World of Wrestling promotion over in England, and maybe some of the guys are going to head over there. we might see some of that. I can't wait to watch it if I can get in on the stuff for that for watching it online. And I can't wait for the next season to begin, though I know it's going to be a while. So man, that is it for this season of Gauntlet Wrestling. Whew. So that box that I got, that I was gonna open, that weird one where I got the weird message not to open it and stuff. I hadn't had a chance to do it because I went out to the pay-per-view. So I'll open it now, but let me get off of here because my throat's kind of parched. So what I'll do is I'll stop the recording. And then I will go and open it, and I'll tell you what it is. I'll do that as a little tag after this for a bit. Okay? So anyway, good grappling. Okay, guys, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of freaked out here. I don't know. I gotta be quiet because I don't know who knows. I know who can hear. I gotta tell you, everything they said about the Cestus group, everything they said, it's all true. It's all true, guys. Gotta tell you. So I opened up the box, and there was this stick, a memory stick, and it had some videos on it. And so I went to watch them, and so it's a bunch of guys. And at first I thought they were just like doing some kind of reenactment of the Gauntlet League wrestling like events, but they were actually like playing it out and stuff. And I was watching it. It was like really weird. Like everything that they said happened, but it kind of happened like it happened on screen, right? So I watched it, and then at first I was joked, and then I watched the second one. I'm like, how could this be like this stuff, right? So I'm freaking out, and they're making a reference to all this stuff. And I looked in the box. Right? I looked in the box further, and so I found these books, right? They had these books in there. They had these books these in there. It's like this worldwide wrestling game, and then this international incident game, right? And I looked, and there were like sheets for all the people in there, right? And they had these cards. They had these cards with things like moves and things, and the people on the tape were talking about those. And so I know, like, these people, they're part of the Cestus group, and they control all of it, right? So, and I was kind of freaking out about that. Gauntlet Guru was right about all that. But then I found this. Guys, so they've got this sheet, this sheet with my name on it, right? It says Hooded Luchador. It says it's got some kind of audience plan, some kind of super fan thing. I got, like, heat listed here, and it's a heat listed with Dingo, and it's got with the skunk ape, and with both backhouse and stuff. It's got things marked, and wow, that's weird. It has like heat listed with my cousin. Is my cousin part of this? How could she be? What? No. Oh, that's